You cannot ignore this article if you already possess XRP or are considering purchasing it in the near future. Due to the fact that it was unable to break through a significant support level, the price of XRP has been remaining within a consistent range. In the event that you are new to the game, consolidation may appear to be a dull occurrence. Nevertheless, believe me when I say that it is frequently the calm before the storm. When prices remain unchanged for an extended period of time, they accumulate momentum that could bring about a breakout. One may say that this is the breakout. Let us dissect it in detail. XRP's price has been unable to break out of a triangular pattern for a considerable amount of time. There are indications that something significant might be about to take place, despite the fact that it has not been able to break above $0.65 in a short period of time. Individuals, this is not merely a game of technical skill. People's feelings, the legislation, and the cryptocurrency market as a whole are all relevant to this discussion. Due to the fact that the August candle did not finish higher than $0.65, XRP is currently trapped in a restricted range. Nonetheless, this fact should not be ignored. At the point that it eventually breaks, the move is more significant when the spread is thinner. Let's take a look at the way things occur. How does the graph present the data? If you are a fan of charts like I am, then you should know that technical analysis is a significant component of the cryptocurrency game. According to the monthly chart, XRP is still in a holding pattern that is expected to last for a long time. Within the confines of this triangle, the price is finding itself pressed more and more tightly. Whenever XRP has reached the peak of this triangle in the past, it has been known to undergo sharp turns. But what if things are different this time around? If the breakout does take place, what will the consequences be? This is something that I will keep an eye on whenever the price reaches $0.65. The line in the sand comes at this point. In the event that XRP is able to confidently break above this level, we might be in for a significant return. One thing to keep in mind, however, is that the move will be more powerful once it emerges after the price has been pushed down for a longer period of time. It is similar to a spring that has been curled up. The more you squeeze it, the more forceful it is when you let go of it. There is a possibility that the price of XRP will have a similar pattern to what occurred in the past when it went through periods of consolidation and then began to grow significantly. View the chart for the week. In this triangle, each of the peaks that occurred in the years 2018, 2021, and 2022 can be found. In the year 2023 were inverted, and the shadows cast by the lights were black and distinct. In the event there is an increase, this indicates that the subsequent leg up may be considerably more powerful and may perhaps surpass the peak in the year 2023. The positive hammer that was formed in July is still in existence, and as long as XRP remains inside this range, it is accumulating the momentum that it requires in order to make a potential significant rise. Then why should you be concerned? Owing to the fact that this is when things start to become serious, at this moment we are coming very close to the peak of the triangle, which is typically a pivotal point at which prices either break out or break down. As a result of the fact that XRP is exhibiting signals of power despite the extended period of consolidation, the odds are rising in favor of something happening. It is possible that if this occurs, there will be a significant increase in the value of XRP, which may likely exceed $0.65 and enter uncharted territory. It is possible that this is due to Ripple's ongoing legal battle. Moving on to the legal theater, let's get started. Those individuals who have been following the narrative of Ripple's success with the SEC are aware that it has been an exciting ride. Judge Torres issued an order not too long ago stating that Ripple was required to pay a fine of $125 million for violating financial regulations. Despite the fact that $125 million is a significant amount of money, it is not even close to what the Securities and Exchange Commission desired. In several respects, the ruling was regarded as a victory for Ripple, and it has the potential to be a significant advance. Is it important to know this? It is because if Ripple and the SEC are able to reach a consensus, it has the potential to clarify a great deal of information regarding XRP. This is what major funders must have before they will invest their money. If Ripple is able to bring it under control, this may be a significant confidence boost for XRP and might mark the beginning of a new climb in the cryptocurrency's value. On the other hand, and this is significant, but the SEC still has until the beginning of October to submit an appeal. It is possible that there may be more risk and instability if they do. As a result of the possibility of a breakout, it is essential to keep a close check on the developments that are taking place with the law. Because of this, it is essential to keep yourself updated and to conduct your own research. Much like the Wild West, the cryptocurrency industry is still in many ways a Wild West. Moreover, court cases similar to this one are commonplace on the border. It is important to keep in mind that the fight that Ripple is having with the SEC is not just about XRP, it is about the entire cryptocurrency market. There is a possibility that the outcome of this case will have an impact on the way authorities treat other digital items. If they are successful in achieving their goal, Ripple may be able to assist in making rules more understandable for everyone, which would be beneficial for the company as a whole. Will there be a boom or a bust in the long-term performance of XRP? So what should we do now? If the Securities and Exchange Commission continues to drag out the process, it is possible that the price of XRP may remain within this narrow zone for some time. However, the prospects for the long run are highly favorable. Consider the current value of XRP in comparison to its all-time high of $3.29. Take a look at the difference. Although it is simple to become engrossed in the daily commotion, let us take a time to step back and take a step back and take a step back and XRP has the potential to go on a run that will make up a significant amount of the money it has lost if it is able to break out of this wedge and get over $0.65. In the event that all of the basic and technological variables come together as intended, this might be a price goal of $2. One thing to keep in mind, however, is that nobody possesses a crystal ball. Cryptocurrency markets are notoriously unstable. One thing may be shown by the figures, but things that take place in real life, such as rulings made by the court, have the potential to suddenly change everything. Because of this, it is really necessary to have a plan. Take precautions against potential dangers and always be prepared for anything. Now is the time to discuss our plans. If you intend to keep XRP for a considerable amount of time, now might be a good moment to begin constructing a position in the cryptocurrency. The purchase of XRP at these levels could prove to be quite profitable if we observe a surge in the price once the legal issues have been resolved. Remember, however, that there is always the possibility of loss, so you shouldn't put everything on the line. It is essential to maintain a diverse portfolio of investments, but it is of utmost significance in the volatile world of cryptocurrency. In the event that you are not one to take risks, you might want to hold off until the legal situation becomes more transparent. If the SEC decides not to appeal the decision, or if Ripple is able to secure a favorable arrangement, then that may be the go-ahead you have been waiting for. Nevertheless, it is important to keep in mind that the price can have already shifted by that time. Timing the market is difficult, even for experienced traders. Again, Bitcoin is at a pivotal juncture in its history. First, let's switch gears and talk about Bitcoin, which is the most prominent cryptocurrency. Is Bitcoin on the verge of imploding, or is it on the verge of soaring to new heights? When it comes to the market, there are a variety of perspectives, which means that nobody truly knows what will occur. With the knowledge that we have, however, we are still able to make educated predictions about the situation. Not too long ago, the price of Bitcoin dropped below $58,000, a threshold that many traders consider to be significant but also frightening. According to the opinion of a well-known cryptocurrency specialist named Matthew Hyland, in order for Bitcoin to continue its upward trend, it must first recover and then reach a greater high. If Bitcoin is unable to maintain its price above $57,700, it may fall, possibly even below $56,000, which is the point at which things may become quite problematic. It's important to note, however, that Bitcoin has been around before. Beginning in August, the lows and highs have been fluctuating in a downward direction. Despite the fact that this descent is terrifying, it is possible that it is not the end of the world. The question that needs to be answered is whether or not Bitcoin can stand on its own 2 feet and begin to climb once more. There are a variety of perspectives regarding whether the future of Bitcoin will be bullish or pessimistic. At the moment, the crypto world is divided into 2 divisions. On the one hand, there are professionals as cautious as Marcus Thieland who are experts in their field. It is possible that Thieland believes it would be prudent to wait until Bitcoin's price drops below $40,000 before re-entering the market. The perspective that you have is somewhat negative. However, it is beneficial to consider all of the possibilities. On the other hand, there are still traders who have their sights set on 7-figure earnings. Gel is yet another professional in the field of cryptocurrency who believes that Bitcoin might yet reach $100,000 before the year is over.